Hello, let's play Sick Wordle for Sunday, August 23rd. It's just like regular Wordle, except I'm sick. I'm very congested and have a sore throat. It's pretty bad. So we're just going to take it easy today. Yesterday we spun the wheel. It said to start with zhuzh. So we're going to learn something interesting, I think. We did. We learned that not only is there not one Z, there's also not two Z's. And not only is there not one H, there's also not two H's. Now, common letters, STRLN. P is often useful, so is C. We could do any of the Saleh anagrams. So why don't we do least today? All right. So we have an L and an E. It could be an ER word. I'm going to put L second, E at the end. Could have an I or an O after the L. O feels better. Something like clone. Let's do clone. All right. Well, if it's ER, we're not worried. I don't think it's ER though. Well, we'll see. So, what goes before the L? Is it like an L word? EL? Wait, what is this doing? Like LE? It's not LEON, is it? Is there a word that does that? It doesn't look like it. Okay. What if it was E here? What would go after the L? Olne. Ole. I am confused. Plion? I know there's plie. It's like a ballet thing, right? I just don't think eon is a thing. Gleon, Fleon. What else could it be, though? Elno. Elnow, Elnor. Elnog. I don't think so. Elnio. Ol. Oline. What the heck? I think there's only one word left, but I don't know what the heck it is. We're certainly not doing NL. That's not a thing. I feel like if we do a fifth letter before the L, we're forced to do either neo or eon. I mean, I guess I could try to see if any of these eon words are words. Pleon was a word. All right, well, O-L something E-N? Oh, Holden. I think it was really close to having that typed out before. Okay, well, Pleon is a horrible guess, but at least it led me to Holden. I mean, I wasn't worried about losing, but it would have been nice to get a 4 instead of a 5. All right, let's spin the wheel and see what tomorrow's starting word will be. Snipe, suggested by Nate Carlock. So if you're following along, tomorrow we might be sniping the answer. All right. We'll do some brief analysis here, but I'm trying to save my voice a little bit. Olden was the answer. We started with zhuzh. Talon was the best follow-up. Okay, I did least. It's concerned about least. But not with this coloring. So I did clone after that. That's not on the list. It would have done bleed. Interesting. Check the double E. After clone, it was only Olden. There was also Oline and Pleon, which I found. After Pleon, it was actually only Olden. Okay. So it would have done Talon. And then we have this Loun trap, blown, clown, flown. And then it's only Olden after that. There were 5 words only. Login, interesting. Starting with least instead of second, it's going to go bull. Ogler or Euler, and then Olden. I think they're probably both the same. Yeah, they both get it 4. Steel. I think it's the same solve. Ooh, it's a little different. Felon, Olden. It's still 4 though. Adieu. Elder, Olden, or older, Olden. So it gets a 3. Anytime there's a D, the adieu and audio people are happy. Model, Olden or older. So it's a 3 or a 4. Stare. It's going to go lined with that E. Even though it's not worried about ER, it's just, I guess, an efficient guess. And after that, it's only Olden gets a 3. Pert has the highest chance to get a 2. It's a 1 and 218 today, so nope. Not very close. But it could get Olden in 3 or 4. And finally, tarps is what the official bot starts with. It's all gray, so we go large, lodge, and then Olden. All right, let's check with the official bot. Grab our screenshot. Olden. Yeah, my skill was very much harmed by that Pleon, yes. Zhuzh is a 7 skill. Steel, slate, least, plate, pert, stare, tarps, stern, salé, raise. Who did best? Tarps did best. Who did worst? Ray did worst. It's suggestion. Clone got a 90. Pleon got a 0. I'm not the only one who did Pleon in this situation. It's hard to think of Olden, I guess. All right. Tarps, clone, Olden. What is this? A 0.3 starting with Olden? 2.9, 37, 81.8, 97. Okay, people aren't really losing. I didn't think so. We're going to check regular mode now. About the same. Least did the... Oh, no. Pert did the worst. Stern. Okay. Slate, defer. Olden, defer being a filler. We don't get to see how many started, but it's probably around 0.3, 0.4. 2.4, 26.8, 70.9, 92.29. 98.7 is way lower than I thought. That's a big gap. Losing on older, load in often. All right, well, how'd you do?